Ladies and gentlemen, this is a little sample of what is a portal on board. So, relax and enjoy it. It used to be called Port Stanley, however, now it's only Stanley. When we tender you in, because we do not dock there, Star Princess is too big, this will be the very first sign you will see. Welcome to the Falkland Islands. Stanley is a small town, approximately 2,200 inhabitants, out of the approximately 3,000 of the whole Falkland Islands, and we tender you in where you see the red arrow on the left of this picture. Here you see the ship's tender as we bring you in to the town. The weather could be cold, could be warm, could be everything, but usually it is cold, even being in the summer. The visitor center will be the first thing you will see. Inside the visitor center you have all the information you need, and yes, toilets, very important. If you want to make a phone call, the cable and wireless is there, or you have to do buy a phone card in the visitor center. Behind the visitor center you find the first pub, which is the Globe Tavern. Christ Church Cathedral, very famous, with the whalebone arch in front of it. Here is the whalebone arch right in front of the Christ Church Cathedral in Stanley. Ross Road is the main street in the center part of town as you get off the tenders. This is Ross Road, early morning, where the passengers are still on board the ship. As you walk on Ross Road, on the right hand side, about a few minutes walk, you will see the main post office. As you get off the tender, right across the street is one of the very first constructions of the island. At the very end of the Ross Road there is the memorial, the British memorial for the 1982 conflict between Argentina and the UK. The Argentinian memorial is farther out. The government house of Stanley. Outside the city there's a lot of little ranches, or as we call farms. This is one of them. 600,000 or more sheep in the island. Wool, you find it in many places, excellent wool. There are really no roads. These are one of the main roads of the island. Four-wheel drive is the main transportation. As I mentioned before, very few roads on the island. Penguins. Most of the passengers on any cruise ship wants to see penguins there, but only a limited number of people can go, otherwise the penguins go away. Some of the king penguins on the Falkland Islands. Gypsy Cove is a public beach where it's very short drive, about 20 minutes drive from Stanley, and it's open for everyone, as the others is more private property. You can take pictures sitting or just looking out, as you can see here. I found these big penguins right outside the tender pier. And then we go on Cape Horn, Chile, the southernmost piece of land in South America. The southernmost monument on the South American continent is on Cape Horn. Then Star Princess will be going on to the continent of Antarctica. Antarctica is beautiful. Just a handful of people have been there. It's the white continent, and it's very much weather-wise. Absolutely fabulous, some of the areas we go through in Antarctica. Icebergs floating around the ship in the iceberg alley. Here you can see, depending on the weather, sometimes can be blue sky or overcast. Absolutely fabulous. Some of the pictures that you can take yourself can be a hit everywhere. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a little, I said a little sample what is a port talk on board the ship. Thank you very much for watching this, and this is the end. I see you on Star Princess.